Now, apart from just having you back for old time's sake, we've actually got you here for a reason.
That's right. I've got a few things I wanted to talk about today. There's lots of things to cap up on for the last few months, but, you know, as with the time restrictions in radio, I'll talk about the most important things. So, where should I start?
Well, is it a few things? So what's the thing is overall, unless I'm not aware of other things, is it the expedition? That's
correct. So, so basically a couple of months ago, a friend and I, who is a nursing student as well, I'm a nursing student at the moment, soon to graduate, we both went travelling through Central America together, and we volunteered in a clinic in Guatemala called ASSADE, which is basically a clinic run purely by volunteers and by donations with absolutely no government support. So it's run by nurses, a pharmacist. There are no doctors there to help out. Purely by donations. So it's a pretty amazing clinic. It provides free healthcare for the people in an already struggling community over there. We actually came over to Guatemala 2 weeks afterwards. We weren't even planning on volunteering, but we thought, considering the circumstances and that we're nursing students, we had no excuse not to help out, because 2 weeks after we'd been there'd been the huge sinkhole caused by floods in Guatemala City. Torrential rain, tropical storm Agatha, their volcano, which is called Pacaya, also erupted. So all their infrastructure is damaged. A lot of people died, a lot of people missing, and a lot of people left in very bad circumstances, very sick from the contaminated water caused by the rains and the volcano as well. So it was pretty sad to see, because, you know, everywhere you'd go, you'd see people's houses all destroyed. And so we went there and volunteered, and we've decided since we've come back that we would like to raise some funds on our own accord as an independent project for ASSADE. So for that, we are going to be hiking up Mount Kosciuszko, which is the highest peak in Australia. So we're going to be going there in November 19, and we're hoping to raise funds to go directly to ASSADE. And so I want to see if anyone wants to come along with us, which will be, at the moment, it looks like it's going to be November 19, and so that'll be on a Friday for 3 days. Weather permitting. Sorry, weather permitting, that's correct. Possibly a day hike, and then for people who want to stay on for 3 days. So it's a great excuse just to go away, but also for a great cause as well.
Oh, hooray. Yes, because South America, you know, has sort of gone through a rough patch recently with Chile, and then going through the miners and then the earthquakes. And so it seems to be a few natural disasters that are hitting through there, and now Indonesia. So, it's good that, people like you are around, Raza.
Oh, thanks, Shaun.
to get around you and Michelle, I have to say, who's doing this as well, who you went on travels with. And So it's happening soon. So basically, this hike, it's happening, and people can join you on that day, on the 19th of November. But they can also donate as well.
That's correct. So people who, even if people aren't able to come, we're taking, obviously we're wanting sort of any donations we can get. We've got some support from Calvary Hospital, who've been offered to give us another radio interview and also help with supporting some funds as well, and also from the University of Canberra. We've also let the ANU know about it, people at UC know about it, so we're really spreading the word. So at least, to raise awareness of this and note people that, I guess the whole thing of saying that one person can't make a difference, going from over there, you can really see that one person can, because one nurse did it on her own. Over 2 years, she created this clinic from nothing, with no support from the government, no support from anyone else, and she's gained the respect and trust of all the community who were too scared to approach this, to get their medical help, because, it was too expensive, and, it was against their belief and their culture. So, yeah, pretty good stuff on their half. So we want to help them out a bit.
Oh, awesome. So it's a bit like in anniversary of John Lennon's death and birth recently, that line in Imagine, you may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. There we go. So Imagine, and everything starts in the grassroots level,
That's right.
every change, everything starts grassroots. So you started, Raza. You started
trying to save the world one day at a time, right? So
Yeah, and so you feel you've conquered Australia, so you're going abroad now. So
Yeah, it's
you're moving up.
taken over the world with kindness, man. So
RK, so you're almost RK, so that's like JK. So the women with the Ks are hitting it out. So it's like RK. So if your last name is Rowling, you could be related and get off Harry Potter profits as well.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I might have to work that into this initiative somehow.
Mm-hmm.
On another note as well, I actually just wanted to bring it up as well. So Multicultural Festival.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
In February.
Mm-hmm.
So another little cause I've been starting, we and a couple of friends from the Lithuanian community decided that we should have a Lithuanian stall because no one even knows where Lithuania is.
It's Eastern Europe, isn't it?
Correct. Well done, Shawnee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I ventured through that. Well, I flew over there on the way to the UK recently.
Good man.
Yeah. So and Europe is full of Polish and Lithuanian and sort of Eastern European people all over there working. So go on.
Good stuff. So so basically we're getting the store together,
mm-hmm.
and it's taken a lot of hard work, and we're still waiting to hear back from the Multicultural Festival to hear if we're going to know if we can get a stall. But basically, if we're fingers crossed, it's going to go through. And for the first time ever, we're going to have a Lithuanian stall at the Multicultural Festival. And there'll be great drinks. There's going to be awesome food with nice big helpings for people, because I know a lot of the time you get little small servings for, costs a lot of money. But we're not going to do it that way because we're Lithuanian and we're great. And we're going to let you know. We'll be there in crazy T-shirts, bright coloured T-shirts. And we'll let you know the details closer to the date. But people coming to the Multicultural Festival, make sure you come around and try some yummy food and enjoy yourself.
Hooray. So anything else, Raza, you'd like to get out of the way?
I think that's the most important stuff.
But Multicultural Festival is proudly supported by 2XX.
That's exactly
we'll be there.
Right.
So good cross-promotion.
I know, I thought so too. So yeah, it's pretty exciting.
In a nutshell, you've got your Heart to Guatemala on the 19th.
That's correct. So we've got a Facebook group. We've put the ads up over the uni websites as well. And aside from that, if you want to get some more information about it, I'm happy to let everyone and anyone know about it. So you can send me an email on r_KABAILA@hotmail.com. That's r_Kabila@hotmail.com. So anyone who's keen to come along and wants to know more information, please let me know. Your support is greatly appreciated. And
then the Multicultural Festival, always has big promotion. So the one that comes later in February, we'll see you there.
It's going to be good fun.
Oh, wow, it's 7:00 and time for Q Radio. But thank you to all the guests, CJ, Raza. Always a pleasure.
Thank you, Shaun. Thanks for having us back on. It's good to be back here. Yeah, and,
November is Oz Music Month, so we could use your help.
Exciting. Looking forward to it.
That's awesome. It's November on Monday.
I know.
So, we've got to get started.
Christmas decorations going up and everything.
I saw them in the stores today.
Yeah.
It's interesting, isn't it? Q Radio time. Okay. Thanks, guys.
All right. Night, guys.
Bye.